chút cái số thứ tự nha. Cái số thứ tự như sau. Thứ nhất là em Nguyễn Thị Thu Vân. Hôm chúng ta bốc lại cái số thứ tự đó các em nha, để nó đúng cái số thứ tự. 2 là Lê Hà Vi Vi. 3 là Vũ Thị Diệu Thảo. 4 là Đậu Minh Nhật. 5 là Đào Thị Tuyết Minh. 6 là Nguyễn Thị Quỳnh Trang. 7 là Nguyễn Ngọc Quỳnh Anh. 8 là Hoàng Thị Phi Phúc. 9 là Hoàng Thị Khánh Linh. 10 là Đào Thị Xuân Mai. 11 là Lăng Thị Hồng Hạnh. 12 là Lê Quỳnh Anh. 13 là Vũ Hoài Phương. 14 là Đào Thị Khánh Chi. 15 là Trần Ngọc Trâm Anh. Và 16 là Trần Thị Cẩm Vân. Thì cái số mà thầy vừa đọc đó, có em nào nó lệch so với cái số mà hôm mình bốc thăm không? Okay, is it alright? Yes, okay. Cũng xin phép tất cả các quý phụ huynh và các vị đại biểu là để cho phép trong đây là cái cuộc thi tiếng Anh, cho nên là cũng cho phép ban giám khảo để được tương tác tiếng Anh cùng với các em. Thì cũng nói như thế để các quý phụ huynh chúng ta hiểu, chúng ta nắm. Đúng không? Okay. Okay, the first Nguyễn Thị Thu Vân. Okay, are you Thu Vân? Yes. Okay. How do you feel now?
Yes, I'm fine. This is okay.
You're ready? Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes. Okay. What's your topic?
Yes, education nowadays.
Yes. Your topic is education nowadays. Yes, please.
Hello, everyone. Before get into today's matter, let's take a look to picture that I have prepared. These are two pictures talking about poverty and superstitious belief in society today. And what is the best way to solve this problem? And this is education. Society is increasingly modern and civilized. Education also expands and develops. In my talk today, I will present three main points about education nowadays. The importance of education to people, the opportunities for learners to get education, and disadvantages for people. Okay, firstly, why education is so important to people? First of all, it helps us to have knowledge. In fact, with the knowledge, it is almost impossible for us to do what we want. But how to get knowledge? Instead of thinking of ways to get the knowledge, try to study. Yes, learning will help us understand and equip ourselves with the knowledge and skill we need to be able to achieve our goal, get the job we want, and have a good future. Besides, the more people in society are educated, the more they can provide a beneficial contribution to their country. In addition, education is the best weapon to eradicate poverty and from the people and keep the people away from superstitious belief. Like the picture we have just seen. Not only that, education is the only way to maintain success in life. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Furthermore, learning not only gives us knowledge, but also educates us about human morality. Human personality is the major part of education and is a part of making people ethical. People are root of a sound education, and it will have us shape a way of living in harmony with the community and society. And the final goal of character education is to help us develop in the whole and become a productive human being. Okay, for example, if we not educate about the harmful effects of selfishness in our lifestyles, can we be thinking successful with ourselves alone? Yeah? No. Yes. Even if one can accomplish his or her goal, no one will acknowledge his or her success and strength. It's alright. Okay? Okay, next. Secondly, what opportunity for learners to get education? Now, on age, on gender can get education. I read a newspaper talking about an old man from Russia. He took the GCSE examination 2016 when he was 85 years old. And a 70 years old man from our country took the GCSE from 3 times. And she's Mr. Hùng Ngọc Cảnh. Yes. Do you know him? Do you know him? As you know, in the past, only men could get education. But today, women can participate in education. Let's look at the picture here. She is Najat Valo Belkacem. Do you know her? Do you know? Yes. Okay. She went from being a local suffrage girl and she became the first female education minister of France. He is wonderful. Yes. He is the one who inspires me and makes me to achieve great things in my life. Yes. And the door to education is widely open than ever before. Especially now, educators have brought the development of science technology into teaching to help students increasingly develop their abilities. Today's students, besides study through books, can also study online by using electronic devices such as computer, laptops, phones, and tablets. To connect to the internet will help students to explore more useful and interesting information beyond the basics. As a result, learners can get knowledge more effectively. Okay? Okay, finally, besides the advantage, education nowadays still has many disadvantages for students. Because there are so many modern devices that support students in their studies. Some learners might depend too much on them and become passive. I often find that some students use the internet to look for answers instead of explanations for exercise given by teachers. In addition, through the internet, we can find so many sources. However, not all of sources are useful and official. Therefore, students should be instructed by teachers and parents to exploit sources of information properly. Thus, we should be more active in learning, sharing my knowledge, and so on. Yes. Last but not least, students nowadays are under a lot of pressure because of so many subjects or expectations from their parents. So, if you have problem in learning, not hesitate to speak up. Yes. Okay. In conclusion, education nowadays develops constantly to foster people, and is the only bridge that leads people to the better future. Now, we are educated in a very good condition, so let's try our best to study well, because education is the key of bright future. Thanks for your listening.
First of all, I would like to say that congratulations to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Your speaking task is well done. Yes. Now, here are some questions for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Answer the question.
Alright.
Your topic is about education just nowadays. What do you want to change? Anything about education? What do you want to change?
I want. Yes. Okay. Thanks for your question. As you know, education nowadays is the support by so much modern device. Okay, modern device, and students depend too much on them, and depend too much on them, and become passive in learning. Student
Yes. Now, the second question for you. Do you think English is taught right way in our school?
I think the teaching English in our school is increasingly developed. Okay, student nowadays study English. Besides study English in books, in class, when come home, student study English in the books, and in addition, student also study English in the laptop, smartphone, so on, and study online, and explore more useful and interesting about English.
Yes, and if you want to give advice for your friend about learning English, and what do you want to say to your friend?
I want to speak your friend is try to study English because English so important for ourselves. Try to study English is to have a good future and achieve our goal in the future. Okay? Yes.
Thank you, Miss Vân. You can back your seat.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for listening.